Hello, guys. Hello. Mm, 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 mm. Well, how do you? Well, I sent it. I sent it. I did send it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't been out here we haven't been out here in a while. But I did. As a matter of fact, I even went out and shared it on IG. Why does it look like it's fuzzy? Let me do something. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Well, it's still kind of fuzzy. I don't know. Oh, maybe because I got the lowest quality on here. We'll see if it clears up. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome. I was about to say tap the screen, share the live, but that's not how we do it over here. Like that is not how it's done. That is not how. Well, I guess there is a little heart here you can do. I don't know what that heart is, but oh, you can send hearts. Okay, you can tap the screen. Okay, they got that now. Alba, do you see that where you can tap the hearts? Interesting. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. It's been a while since we've been out here. It has been a while since we've been out here. Child, it has been a while. But we're here. We are here. We'll take some time to I gotta really start stepping up my game. I know they keep telling me I need to, and look, even I struggle to listen sometimes. But I'm listening today. Welcome in, guys. Oh my goodness. Alba, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go and get the stuff for Marie Laveau. I'm gonna go get her the rest of her stuff. Um I think I'm gonna do all pink flowers for her because her colors are blue, white, and pink. Um so I'm gonna do those for her, pink flowers for her. Pink and white. Welcome in, guys. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're coming in to see me. Tap that, give us a thumbs up as you come into the room. I appreciate you. We're just on here doing tarot readings. Who's in the chat with us? We got a few folks in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm over here tapping that little heart. I wonder what it does. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Who besides Alba? Who's in here? Who's in here with us? I'm debating on getting these little droppers like this, and when I send you guys your candles, sending you guys a dropper full of the little conjure oil so that you guys can put it in your candle and use it for your candle. I'm debating on if we should do something like this. Something tiny like this. That's so cute. Maybe I'll keep your herbs separate and you guys can just dump your herbs and your oils on your candles as you need them, as you need to. No, I think I'll do them for you guys. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I see somebody. Alba, are you the one pushing the button now? I think you are. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. The list is open if you're coming on in. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Manic Monday. We were just talking about it being Monday. Oh, it being Monday. I could take a nap. I really, really could. I'm not even lying. I can definitely take a nap. I feel like I could just nap and it would be just fine. I could nap and it would be just fine with me. Welcome in, guys. I think it's only me and you, Alba. But that's okay. Well, now I feel like it's only me. No. Yeah, I need to try. We did Instagram a couple days ago. So, yeah, I've been out on Instagram more than I have been out here, which is fine. But yeah, I wanted to I got to get some time in over here. So I'm even if I sit here and nobody gets on, I'm just going to sit here just so that I will have a presence out here, and I'll start doing that just to get into the algorithm. Cuz I ain't even in the algorithm cuz I really have not been posting anything. I don't know what to because I don't do, typically I'm not going to do zodiac readings or anything like that. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. Yeah, exactly. We'll get back, but I got to be consistent with it. That's the problem. I have to be consistent with it. And I have not been consistent. I have not been consistent. That's my main problem. Spirit's like, you need to be more consistent. Cuz in my birth chart I've got all these placements for fame and I'm not utilizing them. Welcome in, guys. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. You said everybody loves to pick a cards. I know. I got tired of doing them. Child, I got tired of doing them. I was like, I can't stand this. I may go back to doing a pick a card. But I got tired of doing it. It's almost like you gotta love it. It's sort of like you and title work. I don't love pick a card. I can do them, but I don't love it. Hello, guys. Welcome in.
But it has to stop. And maybe with this person facing charges, it will. The man that threw a phone at
Black Mirror. Oh, is it sort of like what I've been talking about? Those black onyx mirrors. Are you watching it now? Oh, sci-fi. I hate sci-fi stuff. I won't watch it. I don't like sci-fi. Hey, Mr. Nola. How are you? By the way, I was over here doing everything but what I was supposed to be doing. Look at me, y'all caught me. How are you, honey? Yes, only on YouTube right now. Only on YouTube. I'm trying to bring my presence back over here. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work back up to where I was, and I'm gonna try to stay there and just build from there. Oh, I'm gonna give myself 6 months of this. Good, good, good. Oh my God, this week is gonna be so busy for me. I've got literally a ritual every day this week. I've got the business, which is 7 days, starts today and ends Sunday. We got the summer solstice on the 21st, and we got Marie Laveau. It's like, what in the world? We got a lot. But it's all good though. It's all good. We got some amazing rituals. That Marie Laveau, like I said, that I'm most excited about that. But the summer solstice is going to be a good one too, because that's high packed energy. That's the longest day of the year. That's the one we have when light triumphs over dark. So that has huge impact too. So I'm excited for all of it. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm not really. I'll have to take a look at it because when you say Black Mirror, it makes me think of the use of black obsidian mirrors, and that's what your phone is a black obsidian mirror, and that's sort of like the mirror on like what is this Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs mirror on the wall. That was a black mirror, that led you into the other side. That leads you into the spirit realm, but you got to be careful of what's on the other side of those mirrors. So yeah. We've been on here for about 16 minutes. I'm gonna go for 20 minutes, and then I might come back like later today or something. Ah, see. Well, remember, like I said, black obsidian mirrors, that's your cell phone. That's the dark side of technology. Teaching you about, maybe it's teaching. Remember, they always say they tell the truth in movies, tell a lie on the news. So what you see in those movies and shows, they're trying to they have to, by universal law, they have got to tell you the truth before they do stuff. That's why a lot of the stuff that we are seeing now, we've seen it and we've been used to seeing it. They always talk about the Simpsons. The Simpsons predicted. No, they didn't predict anything. They've been telling us through the use of, cartoons and things like that, movies, what they were going to do, what was going to happen. So it's not predicting anything. This stuff has already been written, and it's been written. They have a playbook that has been 20 years ahead of the making, 20, 30 years ahead of its making. So interesting. So yeah, to be on the lookout. There's gonna probably be a lot of truth in that. Then there's gonna be a lot of truth in that. Ah, see what I tell you. So yeah, there's a lot of truth in there. So be on the lookout. But most people, like I said, they're not tapped in, so they're not gonna, they're gonna watch it and not really think like, oh, okay, this is what we need to be watching out for. And then within 10 years, they're gonna start seeing all the stuff that these movies have been quote unquote predicting all this time, but not really predicting because well, they're telling you what they got to do. Because by universal law they have to tell you, otherwise they're blood guilty. If they tell you and you do nothing to change it, so no, I got you, you do nothing to change it, then they're not responsible for your folly, you are. They're like, well, we told you what we was going to do. Mr. Nola, what's your question, honey? Yep, what's your question? You know what? See, that's what I said. I said I'll stay on, even if I just sit here. I said I gotta get my presence back. I gotta clarify, General. Got you. I gotta get my presence back, and the only way I'm gonna get my presence back is actually sit my ass out here. People will come on as they need. Y'all know. Look, y'all know if y'all need me. Y'all know how to reach me. Latasha needed me last night. I said, "Girl, you know." She said, "I know it's late, but I needed you. Y'all know how to reach me." Okay, Mr. Nola. Some new energy. Have you been starting to focus more on you? Is that what I'm seeing? More focus on you, what makes you happy, what you need, and less focus on other people's needs. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this. Okay. Mr. Nola, you back out here? Guys, welcome in. If you're new, welcome back if you're coming back to see me. Mr. Nola, are you here, honey? I got your reading for you. Okay, yes. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I still see some sadness about leaving something behind. I know, did you move back? Did you say you moved to Oklahoma? You moved back home from California? And so you had to leave behind the boyfriend that we have been with for a while, right? I still see some sadness surrounding that. Oh, is it? Make sure that you're caught up. Make sure that your live is caught up. Make sure that your live button is red and not white. Yeah, that it says like live red like this. Where'd it go? Like that. Like it says that live red, so that you're up to date and you can hear me in real time, or as real time as possible. Okay. I still, like I said, I still see, I feel like you recognize that the union, and I think because we talked about it over a year ago, that the union was not one that was going to really foster a lot of growth. It was going to keep you stuck and stagnant, and that it was a block. And I feel like maybe you recognize that those things, that it was just always an uphill battle. It was a block. It was blocking you, and I feel like you have left that behind. Of course, it is not without sadness. You having to leave behind something that you love, somebody that you love, but I feel like what you've gone for is your own happiness, and that's exactly where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be thinking about our own happiness. And that was a karmic lesson of not allowing somebody else's happiness to take paramount concern over your own. Because remember, that's codependency. When we do that, that's codependency. And I feel like that's what you've been working through. Maybe that's what you had to go back to California to work through. You had to go through that cycle again to realize, like, okay, it's not changing. Is that kind of where you were? Is that kind of how you've been? Okay, good deal. Well, I'm gonna say this. I feel like the move back home is exactly what you coming back, because the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight coming back, and I feel like that you coming back from that is opening up new opportunities. I feel like you now have the supportive family around you, maybe siblings and things like that, parents. You have that support. I feel like you're working to ground yourself. You might be actually physically working and finding yourself, being able to have money in your pocket, save money and things like that. But there's a complete shift, a mindset that has happened. And maybe it was the eclipse energy that we had a few months ago. That eclipse energy, when that shit came through, eclipse in Mercury retrograde, it changed the game for a lot of people. It changed the game for a lot of people. It forced a lot of people to really take stock of what they were doing. Like, what the hell are you doing? And a lot of us started to recognize those karmic patterns and karmic cycles, and we started to break those. And I feel like that's exactly what you've been doing. And so now it is more of a focus, more of a shift to what you want, to what you need. What? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why even the Empress was in this deck, but she came out. You're focusing on what you need, giving birth to what you want, and that's exactly where you should be. You saw me shuffle this deck. This ain't even a deck for that. And she came right on out. So that's definitely a message for you. I feel like, yeah, you're Queen of Swords. You're cutting off things that no longer serve you. Cutting off the idea of having to expend for other people, to give to other people. It's not that you don't love him or you guys didn't love each other, but I feel like, it's sort of like what Tina said. What love got to do with it? Because it has to be something more. We could love each other all day long, but if we are toxic to one another, if we are not, pushing each other to our highest and our greatest, what the fuck are we doing? What the hell are we doing? And I feel like that's kind of where you're at, and you're honey, you put down these burdens. You're like, look, I can't keep doing this. I've got, and you balance out the karma by letting go of those burdens, and now you're seeking your higher self. So Nola, you might want to get into the summer solstice. You might want to get into the summer solstice coming up on the 21st. That one's coming up on the 21st. That one's going to push you even further. It's going to work from the inside out. There's no less than 3 workings that I'm actually doing on that day for you guys that are in that summer solstice. When I say I'm changing mindsets, I'm working from the inside out. I'm changing your mindset. I'm motivating you to think about you. I'm helping you not only, spiritually, gain the right mindset, but also physically step into your presence. That, for those who want to lose weight, you're going to lose weight. You're going to be fucking so motivated to lose weight, change your diet, change your way of life to reach for the highest version of yourself. So you might want to do that one. But yeah, I see a complete shift. I see a shift coming. Keep it up. Do not lose this momentum. Now it's time to feed this. The more you feed this, the more you're going to shut out all of this shit. The more you're going to shut out all of this shit. Um, so yeah, you might want to look into that. That one's coming up. What else is coming? Yeah, I would do the summer solstice and maybe next month do the yep, Alba's in that one. Next month do the Sirius and the Sun, the where we're working with the Sirius star, which is our which is our spiritual sun. That's another one about enlightenment. That's another one that's going to be really about your gifts. So when I tap into that one, there's going to be me tapping into a lot of gifts and really kind of developing that from the inside as well. So don't miss out on either one of those. Those are two ones, of course, and then you got the Lionsgate. Who the fuck would ever miss the Lionsgate? Like, you'd be out of your mind to miss the Lionsgate. But those are two rituals that I would say would benefit you the most. The serious one is going to be on. I'll tell you. Hold on, just a second. I'll tell you exactly when. Okay, so on the 4th and 5th of July. So on the 3rd is the full moon, and that's going to be the full moon clearing cleanse. So if you haven't cleansed in a while, that's a super moon. You might want to cleanse on that super moon. And then the 4th and 5th is going to be that gateway that opens up, that spiritual gateway. And that one's going to, like I said, that I'm going to be really developing gifts. There's about three workings that I'm going to be doing in that one. There's about three workings that I'm going to be doing in that one. So you might want to get into that one. But this week on the 21st is the summer solstice. And that's the new you. And that, because that's what the energy that you're giving off is, that you're wanting a new you. You want a new way of life, a new way of thinking. I feel like you're finally getting it, that it is about you. Yes, to enhance gifts. Well, you could always do a payment plan. Out there on my website, we've got Klarna, Sezzle, and Afterpay. But then if you need a payment plan, a personal one, you can always come to me and we can develop you a payment plan and you can just make payments. I do trust my folks. I do trust my people, you know. I don't feel like y'all just out here creating bad karma. There's some people out here who don't realize that their financial situation, they're in this financial situation because they're not financially responsible. If you are granted access to things on a, like you said, credit worthy basis, like credit cards, lines of credits, payment plans and stuff like that, and you fuck that up, you're fucking your credit, your word, your reputation, even with the universe. So I don't feel like we have that kind of people though. So yeah, if you can do the Afterpay, the sales of Klarna, and break those down into four payments, you can always come to me and say, hey, I want to do this, and this is the amount that I'll have to pay, and I can do it on this date and this date and this date. So yeah, I do have people who, matter of fact, do that. I've got a couple people who are making payments this week, actually. So no, I trust you guys that y'all ain't gonna do me wrong. I feel like I put out the energy where I don't do y'all wrong. Y'all ain't gonna do me wrong. So yeah. Well, again, let me say this. If you need to come to me, just come to me privately. Be like, hey, I want to do this one, this one. These are the prices. And then just let me know when it's convenient for you, how much, and when it's convenient for you to make the payments. Now, don't try to stretch it out for 6 months, please. uh, hold on a second, guys. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe, how you doing?
Hold on just a second. Hold on. I was just finishing up my live. Hold on, Ira. Um, Guys, I'm gonna jump off of here. Okay, Stanola, but like I said, let me know if you need to make a payment plan. Just come to me. Okay. Those are the two that I would recommend for you, though. All right. I'm going to end this live, guys, but I will be back later this afternoon. So if you need me, you know how to reach me. All right, guys. Make good. She said you need to. Then come to me, Stanola. Well, Alba, you didn't have to tell her that. Like, I'm one of those people that paying her too. Alba always volunteering extra information. Stop it. But yeah, guys, you guys know how to reach me. Make good choices. I'll be back this afternoon. For those who are in tonight's ritual for the business and career, we'll be starting that at 10:10 tonight. And then those who were in the protection ritual yesterday, I'll be starting the second half this afternoon. All right. Sonola, just hit me up on IG, and then just let me know which ones you want to do and then how you want to make your payments. Okay. All right, babes. Make good choices. Later. Sorry, baby.